Thank you to Eero for sponsoring this video. So intro jokes aside, like internet runs my life. It probably runs your life. And it fades into the background. But when it's not there, you notice it and it can shut down everything that you want to do. Before I tell you about everything that Eero is doing, let me do one of my favorite things I've been doing in videos for a while now. Give you a chance to win 500 bucks. And I made it super easy. All you gotta do, leave a comment down below. Let me know the first got wireless internet. First of all, my dad thought it was like witchcraft. It's supercharged. Actually, no, probably about a month ago, I hosted a podcast with Andrew Edwards. We had a chance to actually sit down and talk with the CEO and founder of Eero about what that vision was. And I shared the story of my parents. He was like, yes, that's what we were trying to do and try to build.
The problem we set out to go solve, like we wanted to make it is very accessible and like tangible to the team, the early team you're recruiting, who all believed in the vision, were obsessed with solving this problem, not just for themselves, but for our friends, for our family.
So now we're on the latest iteration of the Eero system, Eero Max 7. The 7 should give it away, but it's going to give you Wi-Fi 7 speeds, and speeds I think we haven't really seen before wireless. And that's the whole vision with essentially Wi-Fi 7. What it can be is wired speeds without the wire. All right, so the big question, and I know you're asking this, I was thinking in my head too, why do I need this? My internet works fine, John. I don't need Wi-Fi 7. My 6, my 5, my 6E that I just got is working great. Why do I want to go 7? I got very good reasons for you. First, 7 is not like a future tech. It's a tech that is here, and also one that is coming very, very fast. So you've got the Pixel 8 Pro supports Wi-Fi 7. You've got laptops now that are supporting Wi-Fi 7. I would imagine next generation iPhone is going to be Wi-Fi 7. Whatever Samsung announces for next generation Galaxy series should be Wi-Fi 7. If you're gearing up for winter, you want to stockpile some wood, this is the Wi-Fi version of stockpiling wood. It's going to give you those fastest speeds. You play games with lower latency. Be able to move your PC or console, you don't have to have it plugged in and have Wi-Fi. It gives you a ton of flexibility. More practically though, for us in the studio, we use storage devices. Typically we have to tether in order to transfer data, but now we can do that wirelessly and quickly. And even in simple things, like streaming 4K movies are now a seamless experience without the buffering. Having a fast internet connection is going to be the standard, and Eero is bringing that experience to homes today. At the studio, we had professional networking set up to make things work here. Theoretically, it should have worked very well. So in preparation for this video, we set up the Eero Max 7 at the studio, and we went from 250 to these speeds. We're getting now over 800. Now, I'm not saying it's going to make your internet faster, but it does show you how much faster your internet could be. And in fact, I was so impressed with the speeds we got here on my own, nothing outside of this whole sponsorship stuff, installed the Eero Max 7 at my house. So Sophie and I here yesterday spent about 15 minutes setting up that guy. That's the new Eero Max 7 setup. I set up 3 here at my house. I've got 5 gigabit internet, so it's kind of cool to actually see those speeds. Whole setup took 15 minutes. Able to use the same Wi-Fi network as before, so everything auto-connected. The app is crazy simple. Also say hi to Sophie. Tell her to stop peeing in the house. You could just let her know to stop doing that. Should be a perfect day. Stop peeing in the house, Sophie. What is probably the most magical about this whole process is how insanely fast it is to set up. And you probably think oh, John, it's sponsored, you're making this up. I am being very genuinely honest. From taking these out of the box to having all 3 set up here in the studio was less than 7 minutes. And it was clicking next, and it says plug in, and you plug in. Obviously you can do this, but your parents, your Nana can even do this incredibly easy. And not just it was easy, it was insanely fast. And if you should have any issues, Eero also gives you free customer support over phone and email